Greetings, beautiful ones. How y'all doing? Good, good. Look at my cup. Ain't it cute? Hey, boo. And then on the back of the cup, it got a little ghost. Ain't that the cutest thing ever? So a lot of y'all ask me, what kind of coffee are you drinking? So today, I am drinking my Ritz-Carlton Urban Forest blend. I got this from Ritz-Carlton in Portland, when I stayed there in Portland. So it's really good. All right, so let's talk about today's question. You ready? Okay. So this question says, Dear Dr. Fran, I recently stumbled on your video about manifestation and how when you started manifesting, you had nothing. You didn't even know anything about the principle of manifestation. All you knew about was ask, believe, and receive. But then you have created your life using those principles. It seems as if every time I get into a really good flow of manifestation, something happens. Plus, I'm around a lot of people who don't believe like I believe. Can you help me? All right. I like this question because it's different from our normal kind of relationship questions, and I like it. So, okay, let's talk about this. So that is true that when I first started manifesting, if you guys don't know anything about my journey or how I got here, you can go to my YouTube channel, the link's up above, and check it out. But when I first started manifesting, I was coming from a very different place than I am in at this point. I was a mom trying to get it together, did not know which way to go, had been praying, asking, and was not in alignment with what I was asking for. And nothing was happening. So what I did was I took a step back and I started to learn everything that I could possibly learn about creating my life. Not only that, but in prayer and meditation, which I am a big believer in, just so you know, in case you didn't know, I started asking for direction and clarity about the type of life that I had chose to live. I believe that we are all creators, co-creators of every experience in our life. And I can guarantee you that if you look at your life right now and you look at the way you think and the things that you say, your life is a direct reflection of that. I tell my clients all the time, if you look at your bank account and you look at what you talk about money, your bank account is either going to be like, yeah, or it's going to be like, girl, you need to do something. It's just that simple. Every single thing that we say is a seed. It is planted into the fertile soil of the universe, and it becomes our life. Our life is co-created with our higher power and all of the beings of light. For me, they're the beings of light. I hope they're the beings of light for you too. Anyway, I digress. With the beings of light and the God consciousness, I know that people will teach you to manifest. I know that people will teach you to just manifest and believe and it just kind of pops out of thin air. But that's not how I manifest. I manifest and create from a spiritual point of view. I believe that there are things that we are divinely inheritance of. And I believe that once we tap into that and we know that to be true and we know that to be our life begins to change. So for you, what I am feeling is that, number one, you talk too much to the people around you. I'm just hearing that. I'm feeling that. So I'm going to give you that. Stop sharing your dreams and your visions with people who don't understand where you're coming from, because you don't think that energy affects you. And no, nobody can take from you what's yours, but the energy can affect how you move through situations and how you continue to create, right? You get enough of this in your ear that's negative, eventually it's going to affect you negatively. So therefore, you got to stop talking so much. The other thing is that you need to write down 5 reasons why you desire the things that you desire. Then you need to write down 5 reasons why you know that you should have the things that you desire. And repeat those for 7 days. And then I want you to send me another email or DM and tell me what happens. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you soon. Going back to my coffee. Bye for now.